So you're thinking about opening a restaurant. It's a lot. It's exciting, it's chaotic, and yeah, it can be pretty terrifying. But today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to take that huge, overwhelming to-do list and turn it into a simple, step-by-step playbook for success. Ready? Let's get into it.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. Your grand opening isn't just about flipping the sign to open for the first time. It is the single biggest moment that sets the tone, creates the buzz, and honestly, defines the entire future of your business. It's the launchpad for literally everything that comes next.
And you won't believe how high the stakes are from that very first minute. You get 10 minutes. That's it. That's all the time it takes for a brand new customer to make up their mind about you. An opinion that could land on Yelp or Google before they've even seen the check. No pressure, right?
So let's really dig into why that opening matters so much. We're talking about every single detail. The smiles on your staff's faces, how fast the food comes out, whether your POS system crashes during a rush, all of it adds up to one thing: what people remember, and more importantly, what they tell everyone else online.
All right, so if the stakes are that high, we've got to talk about the scary stuff, right? The disasters. We're going to walk through the most common traps that new restaurant owners fall into, and more importantly, show you exactly how to dodge them.
Okay, mistake number one, and it is a big one. You get so obsessed with the menu and the decor that you forget to pressure test your actual team. They have to know what a real Friday night rush feels like. So the solution is to run a full-on dress rehearsal. You have to simulate that chaos so they can practice what it's really like when things get crazy.
Next up, technology. Oh boy, just picture it. Opening night, the restaurant's packed, and your credit card machine goes down. Or orders stop printing in the kitchen. Is an absolute nightmare. That's why your soft launch isn't just a fun party, it is a mission-critical test of your entire tech setup, from the Wi-Fi to the POS system.
In the madness of opening day, this one is so easy to forget, but you've got to remember, guest data is basically gold. Every single email address you collect is a direct line to a future customer. And look how simple the solution can be. A little QR code on the table or the receipt. That's all it takes to start building that priceless marketing list from day one.
And the last big mistake? The party's over, now what? A great grand opening creates momentum, not just a one-day memory. You gotta have a plan for what happens after the confetti settles. That means having your first week of social media posts, your first email blast, and your promotions all locked and loaded before you even open the doors.
Okay, we've talked about what not to do. Now let's flip the script and dive into your actual playbook. This next part is a clear, step-by-step timeline that will guide you right to a smooth and successful opening day.
We're breaking this down into 4 simple phases. Think of it like your countdown to launch. A month out, 2 weeks out, the final 7 days, and then the big day itself. This structure is designed to keep you sane and make sure nothing, and I mean nothing, falls through the cracks.
All right, 30 days out. This is all about laying the groundwork. You getting your permits in order, hiring your dream team, and starting to create that early buzz on social media. And check out step 5. You're already collecting emails with a coming soon page. Getting this stuff done now saves you from a world of hurt later on.
Okay, fast forward. 2 weeks to go. This is your dress rehearsal, the soft launch for friends and family. This is your golden opportunity to test the whole menu, see how the kitchen flows under pressure, and double-check that tech we talked about. This is where you find the cracks in the system before a paying customer does.
We're in the home stretch now. The final week is all about polish and precision. That full dress rehearsal with your team, it's not a suggestion, it's absolutely essential. Everyone needs to know their exact job. Who's at the door? Who's watching social media? Who's the go-to problem solver? You need total clarity.
And just like that, it's here. Opening day. Kick things off with a high-energy team meeting to get everyone fired up. Nail the vibe with the right music and lighting, and definitely ask your guests to tag you online. But you know what? Most importantly, after all this hard work, take a second to breathe it in. Connect with your guests and really enjoy this moment. You earned it.
Okay, deep breath, you pulled it off, the launch was a smash hit. But we're not done yet, not even close. The goal has to shift now. This section is all about how you take all that opening day traffic and turn it into a loyal community that keeps coming back.
And you have to move fast on this. The very next morning, send a thank you email to everyone who signed up. Start searching for photos your guests posted and share them. And hey, don't be shy about asking for honest reviews. You gotta strike while the iron is hot, you know? While they're still buzzing from that amazing first visit.
Let's pause for a second on this term UGC, because it is a game changer. User-generated content is just a fancy way of saying all the photos and stories your guests share online about you. It's the most authentic, powerful, and free advertising you could ever ask for. Why? Because when a friend posts about your restaurant, it feels like a real recommendation, not an ad. It builds trust in a way that you just can't buy.
And if you want to keep that momentum cranked up, here are a few killer ideas. Create a special club for your very first customers. Set up a cool spot in your restaurant where everyone wants to take a picture. Team up with a local business down the street. These are simple things that give people a reason to come back and, just as importantly, to talk about you.
And this quote really brings it all home. A great opening night creates a wonderful memory, but a truly great business, that creates a habit. You want to become part of your customers' lives, their go-to spot for coffee, the regular Friday night dinner. That's how you build a business that lasts.
So I'll leave you with this to chew on. The launch is just step one. The real magic, the real long-term success, is in turning that amazing first impression into a lasting relationship. The opening was a success. Now, how are you going to create those habits?